Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome to the semi-finals here, Week 4, North America, in the Arm the Rebels Cup, sponsored, supported, run by Shopify Rebellion. These guys have been doing a fantastic job of putting on this tournament. As Chronic is going to get the first goal. He's actually completely done Diaz, who went for boost. As I said, Shopify Rebellion, shout out to those guys putting on this tournament. $1,000 winner-take-all tournaments. 2 of these each week, North America and Europe. This is the North America edition. This is our 4th week as well. And also, this tournament is put on by us here at Chalkcast. Myself, Johnny Boy, and Rizzo. Absolute great help. We got Fear, we got Hootie Hoot. James Spot hopping in every now and then as well. Helping to broadcast these matches. But if you want to support us at Chalkcast, patreon.com/Chalkcast. We have about 35, 36 hours of bonus content in there. 70 bonus episodes of content for you to consume. Rocket League related, non-Rocket League related. We just got a lot of random stuff. It's Rizzo going absolutely nuts in there. He loves the Patreon. So if you want to support us, we'd appreciate that. If you want to support Shopify, if you want to be appreciative of this tournament, all they're asking for is for you guys to drop them a follow over on Twitter at Shopify Rebels. But Chronic, as I said, just come off a win against Cosmic in the quarterfinals. Diaz. Well, I won't spoil it for you, but he might have beaten Beast Mode. Oh, what a save from Chronic! Double jump to avoid the air dribble bump. Lands on the crossbar, nosedives, and blocks the save into a pre-jump. Is this man in form or what? Okay. I see you. No flip into the... No way, if this is a goal. Diaz probably gets back. Still insane from Chronic. He did a no-flip save so he could recover quicker. Nearly found a goal himself. Chronic on ball. It's nice from Diaz, though. He's been looking pretty in form. I mean, he's always looking in form. Here's a reset from him now. There's the flip over the top. Too good for Chronic that time. Diaz gets his first goal of the series. Takes it up. Early reset. Waits for Chronic to leave the ground, and then he fires it in behind. And Diaz is going to get 2 back. If he's fired, he has done well. Bottom corner open. Sure enough. 2-0 lead for Chronic has quickly disappeared as Diaz finds his form. Not another one. He's missed this time. Usually quite on with the radar, but it's like a laser on those open nets. Chronic pre-jumping. He's going to go down. He hasn't wasted any boost. Finds a nice challenge. Diaz runs it back. Chronic turns. Off the ceiling. Throws it on net. Open. Easy as you like. Just works the ball around Chronic, who wanted to challenge this one. Avoids the bump as well. Reset off the ceiling into your net. Chronic has really been dusted on the last few kickoffs now. Diaz misses another one, but still on ball. And pops it around Chronic, but it is wide. Trying to fake Chronic out now. He's done well to grab boost. Diaz still underneath though. Oh, Chronic's going to get one back. That's nice. These little 50s have been working for Chronic. That time he just completely outpaced him off that mid boost. Different kickoff this time. It's Diaz still winning it though, back corner. Scoops up the 100. Looks for a bump on Chronic. Chronic returns serve. Gonna fake this one out. You see a bit of right stick camera action. Pop over the... How has he got that much power? And he's popped it over the top. Oh, someone help him. Someone help this man. How did he get this much power on this last pop? Boop. And then the slow backflip shot has just bamboozled Chronic. Who am I rooting for? I wouldn't say I'm rooting for anyone. Obviously, Diaz is the favourite, so naturally you're going to say it'd be crazy to see an upset. Diaz reset ceiling. Fires. Nice save from Chronic, pre-jumping. There's the pop from Diaz, though. He's done what Chronic did it to him on that mid-boost. So quick to... You feel like you look at the scoreboard and it's, oh, Diaz has scored 5. Diaz on ball. Save from Chronic. Diaz turns again. He's on that top. Oh, he's just... Oh, goodness me. I tell you what, I think I would have just passed out if I was Chronic then. In this situation right here. I mean, there was just so much happening. He faked the top corner about 8 times. That was utterly tragic from Chronic. He just did him. He's going to get a kickoff goal back though. Which will help him. Not too much time left. Back to a 2-goal game. Once again, really appreciate the support of everyone watching the live streams, everyone watching the YouTube videos. Your support means we can keep doing this week in, week out. Chronic. Up now, reset. Oh, it was just too pretty in the end. He had absolute glue on that ball. But he's carried it above the bar and doubled it wide. Here he goes again. Certainly in form. Nice. Goes into the 50, but Diaz just eats the 50. Low boost for him. Still managed to find a ridiculous flick. He had it in a good spot, but didn't find it that time. Chronic scooped up the boost, trying to dodge these bumps. Chronic up. Diaz looking to defend. Ground pitch. What a shot from Chronic. You can see Diaz watching that high shot off the bar, but... perfect in the end, just underneath Diaz. Back to a 1-goal game. It's one kickoff, Chronic. Can grab boost off this. Has a lot of space. Takes it up. Diaz going to be on the ceiling. Instant challenge. He's held his flip. Let's race this. But Diaz has got it. Oh, it's just one of those things in Rocket League sometimes. Probably the only 50-50 thing outside of spawn is who's going to get the boost when 2 guys are standing on top of it. And it was Diaz. And that might just be game 1 wraps. But it was a great game 1 from Chronic. Obviously, he's the underdog in this match. Diaz, 2 the Rebels Cup victories under his belt. Chronic's first semi-final, and it was a great game 1 from him. Still 16 shots from Diaz in the end. Once again, reminding people this guy is playing from Brazil, 104 ping. To USE servers. Chronic has 40, so one of the few players, I think you put anyone else on 100 ping, he wouldn't go anywhere nearly as good as this man does, but he's seemingly just used to it. Knows when to challenge. Times his day. I read your how's your day in the chat as I said it. Times his jump just a little bit earlier than other people, so he can cater for that 100 ping difference. Just waiting for Diaz to ready up. There it is. Going to take that 1-0 lead. But Chronic's been pretty good so far. Let's see what he can do in game number 2. 2-goal game, number 1. Nice kickoff win from Chronic. Going to hop off this. Turns it into a musty. Doesn't get the angle, but certainly gets the power. Still on the ball now. Ooh, we try to get a low 50. Diaz defends well. Trying to hang in there. Chronic just trying to keep the foot down. Low 50. Won by Diaz again. He's just trying to win one of these 50s eventually to give him boost. He's done well to work the ball out. To go all the way back as Chronic's up. See Diaz trying to defend this. Chronic gets one more though. Too good for him. Diaz was worried about the flip reset. Chronic just found one more. He knew exactly where Diaz was. Where's the highest win rate in Diaz versus Nas match history? Good question. Someone else answer it, please. Sure to be on the 1v1 tracker website. Solo duel, whatever it's called. Anybody have the preset that Chronic's using? Kind of reminds me of some sort of candy bar. Like a grape. Ombre decal. Looks nice. Diaz is up. Big trouble though. We're looking at decals. Diaz is looking at resets. Let's get the bump. Chronic's done well. Diaz still on ball though. Over the top from Diaz. Chronic has to track back. He's gone all the way back. That's given Diaz space on this for the flick. He's gone wide though. Chronic goes for the... He done it right here. Oh, if he landed on the pinch, he would have the open net. Diaz has gone for his boost. It's back in time. And this is where you don't want the ball if you are Chronic. Probably look for an instant challenge like that. Actually going to let it bounce. Oh, finds a nice 50 as well. He delayed his flick and he's going to get an open net from it. Looked like Diaz was going to absolutely smash him on this 50. But he went too wide, thinking that Chronic was going to shoot early. "99 wins, 48 losses. That doesn't seem like they've played 150 games against each other. What a fake for Diaz. Perfect reset on the first touch. Pirouettes in the air. Goes low. Seems a lot like game number one. Chronic gets the first two. Diaz ties it up. Let's see if that's going to ring true again. Save from Chronic. Loses his corner. Huge flick, actually. That might have done him there. Chronic with a shot. Win the goal. Look at this from his angle. He's just ripped that flick. Too quick to follow the double. Diaz wins kickoff. This is really impressive from Chronic. We did lose game one, but still wasn't too shabby behaviour from him. Doesn't quite get the touch that he wanted. Avoids the bump though. Diaz. Chronic going to stay on the ball. Now he's probably going to have to back right off this. Just has no boost to work with. Goes for mid. Diaz up. Chronic going to hop down. It's low enough for him. He doesn't need a challenge in the air. Diaz tries to back off for the 50. Oh, he's... Oh, someone help Chronic. Oh, he's chronically in trouble here. Nice flick. Chronic with 0. Just flip through the ball. One of those ones where it hits your tyres. The ball doesn't go anywhere. You saw my poster to get you out of retirement. I met you and now I'm watching you. There we go. Welcome, welcome. So good to meet people at LANs, at Worlds, at Majors. It's just good fun seeing all the community come together. If you haven't been to a Rocket League event yet, what are you doing? Get yourself there. So much fun. It's Chronic, has he got one more here? He might just have, yes. Too quick for Diaz right there. Diaz tried to get back in time. No, he did come off win against Cosmic, but this is completely different ball game against Diaz. Still holding his own. Diaz does get one off the kickoff. Just rolls through that. Finds the one pad he needs to hit Supersonic as he flips into the ball. Personally waiting for RLCS to come to Brazil. Chronic gets kickoff goal. Do like the Counter-Strike, have a Rio LAN or something like that. That could be crazy in many ways. Chad, make sure you're listening to Chalkcast, the best podcast. That's what I'm saying. Chalkcast available on any platform. Give it a Google. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube. Patreon.com/Chalkcast. So if you want to support us, if you want to see some bonus content, support us over on the Patreon. It keeps us doing stuff. Chronic. 2-goal lead. Minute left. Low 50. Make it a 3-goal lead. He's on right now, Chronic. He is locked in. Diaz. What does he have? He's quite quick to call next in the pass when he is down. Chronic's pre-jumped that from Mars. Collected it on Saturn. Early challenge Diaz. Free double touch. That's so nice. Just a free as you like double. Does the stream have little freezes or is it just my shitty laptop? I don't want to say your laptop shit, but I think it's your shitty laptop. Nice pop from Diaz. He's going to get another one. Hang on. I mean, this is a game you have to win if you're Chronic. 3 goals up, minute left. It's now down to 1. Oh, Chronic takes it up. Diaz missed boost. The Chronic saw it too. Oh, you can't be doing that, Chronic. No, no, no. Oh, I don't know what he was thinking. He tried to fake him, but like the ball just wasn't in a position to fake. He wasn't behind it. He didn't have it on top of his car. Diaz tied it up. He was 3 goals down. This would be hard. If this is in regulation, if Diaz wins this in reg, that'd be just heartbreaking. We do get overtime. Everything on this kickoff now. Diaz has to go back. He's actually going to shape straight up on the ball. Which means Chronic's in trouble. Diaz with a shot, and Diaz has stolen it. 4 unanswered goals in the final minute for the 2-time ATR Cup champion, Chronic. I mean, he'd have to be just ruining that last minute. You'd be stewing over it. You'd be fuming. Diaz pinches 2, and he's on the verge of sweeping Chronic to make his 4th consecutive grand final. You'd be fuming if you were Chronic. $2-0 now to Diaz. I don't believe it. If you asked me with a minute left, I would have said, in what world is this 2-0 to Diaz? Look at the scoreline. You fool. You absolute fool. Chronic tries to go the shot. Diaz is ready. Makes it up. Yep, there's a reset. Chronic no-nonsense challenge. Doesn't find the shot just yet. Diaz still in a world of trouble, and there it is. Chronic just goes across court. You absolute fool. Nice shot from Chronic. That's a huge kickoff win. He's trying to get him back. No, he doesn't. I mean, this one has really cost him a couple of times. Who's your 1v1? Who's your number one 1v1 player of all time? All time. I mean, all time's so hard, right? Because you lean towards the nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? You lean towards the OGs. You know, your Fairy Peaks, your Scrub Killers. If you looked at pure dominance, I'd probably say Fairy Peak, but then, you know, then you've got your... Goodness me. You know, you've got the up-and-comers now, and you can say, oh, well Zen's unbelievable. But, you know, his run that he went on was great at the start. Everyone's really good now, though. Khaled was insane when he first came on. I feel like everyone had their moment, you know, had their run. Look at Chronic, though, with a reset. Almost like he faked the left side. Diaz wanted that left corner save. He pre-jumped, and Chronic really smart, angled his car in behind. Yeah, Fairy was probably at the longest period of dominance. First touch into the reset. Diaz saves his flip, turns on it, fires. Chronic, nice save. Diaz scoops up that 100. Not sure if Chronic knew, because he also went underneath for the corner boost. Reset. Nice save from Chronic. Diaz just keeping the ball around. Keeping the ball away from this man. Let's pre-jump again, Chronic. That'll be enough for him to get back on this. Still needs to watch it. Low 50. Was quite readable for Chronic in that instance. Diaz is trying to avoid getting demoed. Able to scoop up the 100. Straight up. Probably just goes for a reset. Probably just gets 8. Fakes it. Takes it up again. Probably goes for another reset. Probably just fakes him again. Probably just grabs his boost. Probably just does something else. Chronic. Almost. He's got the demo. This could still be a goal. Should be a goal. It's going to go the double. Oh, he turned it into a triple. I don't think he wanted the triple. I think he was happy with the double. He hit it again off the crossbar and said, well, this is a lot. He has turned on this, though, straight into the air dribble. I think he was halfway between a bump and a reset and went for neither, and he's missed that shot. And he's missed boost. Okay, this has been a bad little set there for Chronic. He's missed an open net. ×2. Can he just fire this on net, though? Is he getting back? No, he's not. There we go. Chronic grabs the lead. Avoids the bump by, I'm not sure how, maybe ping difference. Someone get back. Chronic, he's done him again. This is the second time Diaz has gone for boost, losing the possession off kickoff. And Chronic does not care at all about it. He just grabs a couple of pads, fires it on net, gets it around Diaz. Chronic with a 2-goal lead. Nothing is safe in this game. We saw that last time. Diaz shapes up. Oh, stop it. Goes down. Chronic's done pretty well. He's absolutely got 0 now. Just trying to get some speed on the ball. He's done well to keep it up and out of harm's way. But he's grabbed 0 pads so far. Make that 1. And then it's in his net. So he did well to sort of buy himself time, but that time bought meant he missed 3 pads. He actually just avoided them, I think. And a nice shot from Diaz. And he's going to get one more as well. Just as quick. How many times has Chronic got a 2-goal lead and it just disappears? It's like a magic trick. Want to see me do it again? Chronic. He's got him here. He's found one back. Whenever Diaz really overcommits for these side boosts or throws himself off the kickoff. It has been Chronic to just go straight on net. No nonsense. Nice fake there from Chronic. Takes it up. One more. Diaz ready. Chronic's not going to be able to get... Well, he did get one boost. Still very awkward for him. Oh, and he's going to get a 2-goal. Well, haven't we seen this situation before? I dare say he deserves a game. And he's 2 goals up. A minute left. Just needs to hang on. He just needs to hang on. Wins kickoff. Step 1. Takes it up. Reset. What a shot from Chronic. Oh, I'd say it gives him breathing room. It doesn't really against this man Diaz, but that's pretty clutch from this man right here. Just puts it at Diaz in an awkward spot. Diaz fakes. Oh, what a fake from Diaz. He saw him coming if he gets one more. That is so good from Diaz. He knew that Chronic wanted to pre-jump. So he held it and just got a slight touch, avoids the dunk, and then works it in. Oh my goodness, don't do it to us, Chronic, please. Diaz, what do you got? 26 seconds. Chronic wins kickoff. That's nice. Oh, we've seen Chronic do this before as well. Kill time off the clock. Has he got him? It's a nice dunk. Diaz is back. 10 seconds. Finds the demo. That should be it. That should be a game for Chronic. All he has to do is let this ball hit the ground. He works it around Diaz and finally gets his well-deserved game win. $11 shots apiece there. Certainly playing well is Chronic. I dare say he's nearly been in the lead for a longer period of time in this, maybe even in this series, apart from game 1. But Chronic seemingly always has 2-goal, 1-goal leads. It's just late where Diaz really fires. Diaz is terrifying. He's just so quick on the ball. See we get into game number 4. Wave, you lost to Zapatos? You're joking. Chronic, 100 boost. Reset. Oh, one more. Oh, what? They temporarily break the crossbar. Chronic's going to be back for this. Does he catch? Yes. With the flick. Diaz popping. Finds a demo, Chronic. We'll get the first goal. Really smart. Knew he wanted that back corner boost. Said, I'll meet you over there. And I'll remove you from the pitch. Hootie, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a great series today. What did you have? You had a little, AJ versus Skippy game 5. Extravaganza. Skippy was 2-1 up as well in that one. Diaz gets a nice flick. And then a massive upset as well. A couple of wavy series. Zaps on one with the kickoffs. There you go. Well. Well, over here, Chronic should be 2-1 up. One in chat if you agree. I mean, he was 3 goals up with about 50 seconds left and lost. Appreciate the raid though. Hopefully you're enjoying covering the Arm the Rebels Cup. absolutely crushing it. Diaz, though, he's got Chronic in a really good spot here. Chronic's low boost. Chronic's no boost. Diaz gets his second. When Diaz goes for air dribble bump, it's cringe. When Chronic time waste, it's amazing. Nah, it's all cringe, I reckon. Diaz up. Reset. And another demo goal comes through. Second time that he's caught Diaz in that corner. Any smart play is cringe. Nah, just air. I think let's just air dribble cringe. Or as Johnny Boy would call it, push X, tilt car backwards, push circle to boost, carry ball in air, decide not to carry ball in air, aim car at other player's car until demolition occurs. Diaz, shot. Chronic, nice save off the ceiling. Do you hear about the Daniel allegations? I've heard these allegations saying Dan's scared of playing Diaz. The last time those two did meet, I believe it was Dan doing it comfortably. Diaz grabs 100. Has to watch that bump. Doesn't get demoed somehow. One more. Chronic, nice save. He's been really good at challenging off the ceiling. Just enough angle on it. Nice pre-jump from Diaz. Chronic's back in time, though. Very level game. It's almost... everyone's really right. I don't know if they're meeting Diaz's... oh, this is nice from Chronic. He's completely done. Diaz doesn't even flip. Similar to Beast Mode last series against Diaz. Usually he's just a level above, but these guys are stepping up. These I'd say up-and-comers. Obviously they're not, you know, they're not rookies. But everyone's really stepping up their ones game. And make it one more. 2-goal lead. How many times do we see this? 2-goal lead there for Chronic. Yeah, Diaz. Well, he's missed a pad again. And he might just be getting clipped off the map. These little mistakes from Diaz. You can see it here. He just completely drives around every single pad in net. Has 0. Chronic clips him. And that might be the weirdest goal we've ever seen. Diaz shapes up. Nice flick. Chronic with a save. Nice recovery as well from him. Really nice recovery. Diaz faking. Reset. Flick comes through. Oh, someone help. Chronic up. Reset. Diaz. Has to watch that. Chronic. Nice save. Such low boost here for Chronic. He's got a healthy 3-goal lead, though. Make it a 4-goal lead. Because he's completely caught Diaz out. And he says next, Diaz has had enough. Ladies and gents, Diaz has seen enough. He's had enough. Seen enough, had enough, and wants next. Well, well, well. How the turntables. I feel like every series we do goes the distance. Every series goes all the way to champion field. And it was only 4 goals down, but it is what it is. If he wants Game 5, if he wants Champions Field, he can get it. Diaz has left the game, so we're going to momentarily wait for that. So we hop into Champ Field. Can Chronic cause an upset? We're hearing rumors that we might not have Wavy in a grand final. That'd be a first. It's Aftershock time. Is that the... I'd see it, but I wouldn't believe it. It is not. And he's hopped over to the Fennec. Game 5. Chronic's played phenomenally. Oh, and he tried to read Diaz, scooping up that 100 boost, but Diaz has it now. Reset. Chronic makes a save. Diaz just choking him out of that boost. On again. Oh, stop it. What a save from Chronic. Stealing a world of... He's pre-jumped. Oh, someone help this man out. I'll give him 20. Have 20 boost. Help him out. Oh, he's made another save. And he's still got no boost. And he's still got no boost. Oh, someone help him. Give him that corner. Oh my God, he's lost the corner as well. Oh, someone give... Oh, no, he's taking this corner. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah, that's it. That is the hardest that Diaz has ever worked to get the first goal of the game. Chronic did not grab a single big boost for a whole minute. And wasn't he hurting from it? This is the semi-finals. Diaz turned. Chronic has boost this time. Diaz is going to go all the way back and maybe try a signature shot. Why not? Let's go. Takes it up. He's going to go down, actually. He's not going to go all the way. Ground pinch. Chronic misses the touch. He's wasted all his boost. He's in a little bit of trouble now. Backflip challenge. Diaz is not worried about that. He's playing the long game once again, looking for those big pads. Chronic trying to keep it low, trying to get a good 50 on it. Has to watch the bumps. And he's been demoed. That's got to hurt if you're Chronic. Should be a goal now for Diaz. Lands on it. 2-0 now. To this man, Diaz. Chronic spawned and almost got there. Still had to be a good shot there from Diaz. Chronic gets a nice bump. Means he should be able to... He's done well, actually. He fakes the one corner boost. Diaz has to leave it then and gives Chronic possession. Makes a nice challenge, though, does man Diaz. Chronic back corner. Not the best first touch. He definitely wanted that along the ground. Probably means he might lose. It's got a big fake challenge. Smart from Chronic. Fakes the shot. Diaz recovers, as does this man. Just trying to keep it away from Diaz. It feels like Diaz, when you're watching Chronic POV, there's just some other car always flipping in right inside your earlobe. Does anyone else notice that? Hang on a minute. Diaz is in my eardrum. One sec. Just doesn't leave the ball alone. That's nice, though, from Chronic. If he can just turn around on this. Throws it on. Does get the goal. There we go. Chronic gets his first. Just dusts him in the corner. Diaz almost getting back. Lag wobble on the goal line. Chronic wins kickoff. You know Diaz is gonna stay around until he hands him the ball or boost. And he's got both. Throws it on the backboard. Diaz going all the way back. Very methodical game 5. What a first touch from Diaz. Can he turn this into an end-to-end? Throws it on. Chronic with the catch. Shouldn't be too worried. He's still got a bit of boost in hand. Now he's got none. Finds a nice 50 though. Diaz has to go in net. Look how quick Diaz is in and out of the net. It's Chronic now. Is he going to go for a Diaz? Takes it up. He is. Reset. Here we go. Strap yourself in. What a shot from Chronic. He's just Diaz'd Diaz. absolutely rips it. How the turntables actually pulls the Uno reverse card. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's got the lead. Finds the perfect bump. Just recovers enough. It was awkward, but he pre-flips into the dunk, into net. Chronic 3-2 up. Wins another kickoff. Has to be worried about Diaz staying around, so he stays on it as well. Not worried about the boost. Keeps Diaz off the boost. Smart play from Chronic. Turns again. Diaz is low. Diaz is in a world of hurt. If he just lands on it. Still means he's going to keep possession. Diaz does have boost. Not again. Oh, this would be ridiculous. Just has to get a good dunk. Diaz eats that 50. Chronic wants to stay close. He might have overcommitted here. There's a shot on. Chronic has to get back. Pinch off the crossbar. No boost. Let's keep on this POV for a sec. So we see what it's like to defend with 26 boost. Oh, Diaz is stuffed up. It's a huge mistake from Diaz. His Chronic's going to get boost. Just has to dodge demo. Got possession. Free attack again. Throws it on net. Was a free net if he hit it. Diaz throws it forward. Not long left. 30 seconds left. Diaz, what do you got? Is it going to be Chronic causing the biggest upset perhaps we've seen so far in the ATR Cup? Diaz, two-time ATR Cup champion. He's on the ropes right now. Pop over the top. He's got him. Chronic, it didn't look... Well, I've got to say, it didn't look too hard. Obviously, it was hard. He went the double jump shot. He faked him. He thought he was going to flip. But he just didn't have the boost to work with. 16 seconds. Chronic wins kickoff. Here we go. Buckle up. Diaz just goes. He's insane. He had no boost. Chronic's still on the ball. He's going to have one last attack. Diaz goes. Flick on. Diaz with the save. Game 5 OT. Winner in the grand final. The two-time champ on the ropes. Chronic. The new challenger on the blocks. Oh, get back. Or does that look worrying? I don't know about you guys, but... I think Chronic might have peed a little. Or was that just me? Chronic, though, that's a bad touch from Diaz. Still reads it. Oh, you can't keep getting dusted like that. Diaz just too quick. He's at 108 ping. It doesn't matter. What the hell is this replay? Apologies for going inside Champions Field for a moment there. But Diaz is too quick. Chronic was so poised the entire series until then. He just decided to bite on that challenge. Diaz does it in overtime. Makes his 4th consecutive grand final of the Armour Rebels Cup. GG's in chat. Another cracking series. Wow.